Bible English, Samuel chapter 9 verse 21. Saul replied, "But I am only from Benjamin, the smallest tribe in Israel, and my family is the least important of the family of that tribe. Why are you talking like this to me?" Then Samuel brought Saul and his servant into the great hall and placed them at the head of the table, honoring them above the 30 special guests. Samuel then instructed the cook to bring Saul the finest cut of meat, the pieces that had been set aside for the guests of the honor. So the cook brought in it and placed it before Saul. "Go ahead and eat it," Samuel said. "I am saving. If you were ever before, I invited these others." So Saul ate with Samuel. After the feast, when they had returned to the town, Samuel took Saul up the roof of the house and prepared a bed for him there. At daybreak the next morning, Samuel called up to Saul, "Get up, it's time you were on your way." So Saul got ready, and he and Samuel left the house together. When they reached the edge of the town, Samuel told Saul to send his servant on ahead. After the servant was gone, Samuel said, "Stay here, for I have received a special message for you from God." Samuel anointed Saul as king. Then Samuel took a flask of olive oil and poured it over Saul's head. He kissed Saul on the cheek and said, "I am doing this because the Lord has appointed you to be the leader of his people of Israel. When you leave me today, you will see two men beside Rachel's tomb at Jerzah on the border of the Benjamin. They will tell you that the donkeys have been found, and then your father is worried about you and is asking, 'Have you seen my son?' When you get the Oak of October, you will see three men coming towards you who are on their way to worship God and better. One will bring 3 young goats, and another will have 3 loaves of bread, and the third will be carrying a skin of wine. They will greet you and offer you 2 of the loaves which you are to accept. When you arrive at Gibeah of God, where the garrison of the Philistines is located, you will meet a band of prophets coming down from the altar on the hill. They will be playing a harp, a tambourine, a flute, and the lyre, and they will be prophesying. At the time the Spirit of the Lord will come upon you with power, you will prophesy with them. You will be changed into a different person. After these signs took place, do whatever you think is best, for God will be with you. Then go down to Gilgal ahead of me and wait for me there 7 days. I will join you there to sacrifice burnt offerings and peace offering. When alive, I will give you further instruction. Samuel's signs are fulfilled. A sword turned and started to leap. God changed his heart, and all Samuel's signs were fulfilled that day. When Saul and his servant arrived in Gibeah, they saw the prophet coming toward them. Then the Spirit of God came upon Saul, and he too began to prophesy. When his friends heard about it, he exclaimed, "What, is Saul a prophet? How did the son of Kish become a prophet?" But one of the neighbors responded, "It doesn't matter who his father is. Anyone can become a prophet." So that is the origin of the saying, "Is Saul a prophet?" When Saul had finished prophesying, he climbed here to the altar. "Where is the word have you been?" Saul's uncle asked him. "We went to look for the donkeys," Saul replied, "but we couldn't find them. So we went to the prophet Samuel to ask him, where they were. Oh, and what did he say? His uncle asked. He said the donkey had been found. Saul replied, but Saul didn't tell his uncle that Samuel had appointed him to be king.